Hello, good morning, sir. Thank you so
Morning.
much for being here with us. Can you please introduce yourself a little bit?
I am John Yesudhas. I am chairman, founder of agritech. Agritech is a company which is formed by a set of engineers, agronomists, scientists, and logistic representatives who run this company. And we provide services like agri products, projects, and services across the country.
So, can you give us a little bit more insight about, agricultural company?
Yeah. See, any customer across the country, if he has a land bank and he wants to start agri projects and he wants to earn from 4 lakhs per acre per year to up to 30 lakhs per acre per year, we've got various projects. So our team goes, inspects their land, then our engineers goes, constructs the projects, then our agronomy team will cultivate the farm, and our logistic team will do a buyback. So this is what we do, A to Z in agriculture products, projects and services. This is what precisely we are all about.
So, you have reached so far, but obviously it must have not been easy. So, can you tell us a little bit about your life journey and how you came so far?
Yeah.
What made you come so far?
See, this is my third venture in my entrepreneurial career. Initial ventures I have developed and I sold at a good value. And I saw this opportunity in the Indian agriculture sector because it's the highest employed sector in the country. But it was, we saw a big opportunity in terms of applying technology to this agriculture. So we used this technology and we have combined agricultural and engineering, and we are able to give a very good output to our customers, value to our customers. And if you look at the challenges, yes, any business you are building a brand and the brand wants to become a unicorn brand in your space, obviously there will be challenges and problems, but how we are able to overcome these challenges and problem is the game, and we are really gamed for it, and we have got a fantastic team, and the team is able to work really harder in the market, and we are able to win on an everyday basis. That is why we have got here. So last year we've been awarded as the best agri engineering company in the whole country, and today I've been awarded as the top 25 emerging CEOs in the SME or MSME sector for that. So it is all based on the performance our company is delivering as a team, which gives that satisfaction to us.
So that's actually quite impressive. So in your career, you must have met many people, but there'll be someone who has inspired you, any mentor who has inspired you. Can you say a few words about this?
See, I look at sports as a big inspiration because sports is one field where the individual is performing live or the team is performing live. So we take a lot of lessons from teams who are performing at a world-class level, any games for that matter. So my idols has been over a period of time, it is Vivian Richards, for the amount of confidence he displays on the field. So that is one of my idols. Boris Becker from tennis is another idol for me. So these are legends who have over a period inspired with their swagger, confidence, and in team games, if you look at, I really admire any team game, which wins the world championships at that level. So those teams have always been an inspiration, like Team India or Team Australia in cricket. So these are real inspirational stuff which keeps inspiring me.
So your ideals are pretty ambitious, and you have mentioned the word team. So when we hear the word team, obviously what strikes us is leadership. So according to you, how would you define leadership in simple terms?
See, leadership is, as I said, every day is a game, and we have to win. So as a game, you have to win, you have to perform on a daily basis consistently and win over your competitors. You have to introduce technology or innovations in our sector faster, better than the competitors. So the team is very important. See, as an individual, you cannot do everything. So as a CEO, I can manage a particular team, and then only we can cater to the markets across the country. So team is very important. We are able to get here because of my team. We have a young, very energetic team, and they are able to perform well. That's why we are here. So as a leader, we have to inspire them. We have to bring the best out of them and make them understand what is your vision. That's very important. Once they understand the vision, they perform really well.
So you have come this far. There must be something unique about your company that has brought you people so far. So is there any ideas which have been, borrowed from the foreigners, or everything was, innovated by you? And what is different about your company?
See, I work very simple. I see what is a gap in my industry. So if there is a gap in this industry, I work to close them. So moment I keep closing them, our company makes revenues out of it. Customers are very happy. That's how it goes. So okay, so we consistently work on seeing the problems in our industry, and we try to close them. So this is how I keep it simple. The more the problem, the better opportunities it is for our company to solve that problem for the customer in a good way. In turn, make a business model out of it.
So now, what are your plans for the upcoming year?
Yeah. See, last year we closed very well. We closed around say 40 crores. And being a startup, we're a startup from Tamil Nadu and also from Startup India. So being a startup, this is an amazing turnover. We're a well-established company. We are now available in 12 states, and our branch offices are in Bangalore as well as in Delhi now. And we have projects running in all these 12 states. So next quarter we are focusing that another 8 states expansion, and by this year we will be available across the country in all the states. So anybody who wants to start or having our services from any state can log into our app and he can start our business with us.
So that's quite progressive. Are there any challenges which were faced by you when you had to, reach at this stage in life?
Language issues. So a company from South India, we had language issues because most of our technical manpower are from Tamil Nadu universities, where they had difficulty in other states in local languages. So we arranged training for learning languages like Hindi and fluency in English. These two areas we worked on. So that's what we do. We see a problem, then we find a solution for it and we act on it. So now what was the issue earlier, now we have executives who can converse very well in English and Hindi across the state. So multilingual issues were there earlier and it's been solved, and now we find that is very useful for us to get businesses across the country.
So that's very impressive. So to sum it up, what would be the highlight of your career, like your achievements? What are you really proud of?
See, my highlight, whatever I have achieved, I've developed a lot of brands, but this is a brand which has the potential to go public. Like I am floating an IPO in 3 years' time. So our company is well on the way, and we are being celebrated well as the next unicorn brand from our industry. Unicorn brand is $1 billion brand. So ours is going to be the next unicorn brand in our country. I hope we are able to achieve it as early as possible.
So that's something to be really proud of. Thank you so much for taking your time and being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.